are. The Crusaders are at Awoonga Dam. Well, here we are. We're up at Awoonga Caravan Park, and yeah, it's a nice place. Very nice place. Just, went real well. Here's the mighty all-terrain. There's a mermaid putting on her wet shoes. Well, here we are. We're at Byfield National Park. I think it's the forest section, sorry. And we're at Red Rock camping area. Now I'm ready for that. That's a burger.
That's a burger.
It's a real burger. Look at that.
You
Real
can keep
burger.
your Maccas.
There you go.
On my stool.
The washing woman.
It's good exercise, mate.
Yeah, look at that.
Ask me in 6 months.
Well, here we are. The Crusaders are at Awoonga Dam. So if you have a look at the mermaid over there, she's all kitted out in her amazing fishing and
Sun protection.
Sun protection butterfly shirt.
That's it.
It's a beautiful butterfly.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Thank you.
And yeah, look at this. Pretty sweet place.
Stunning.
The moon's just starting to come up now already. That's pretty early.
Well, there you go.
And you hear the birds. It's just beautiful in here. We're just a little gorge section not far from the dam wall, just for some quiet time. We had a bit of a fish. Had one fish chase Sharon's lure, but that was about it for the day. I saw a big one, huge, swim past, but he wasn't interested. So he gets a big barramundi in this dam, apparently, over 1 metre long. We're only here for a day or so. We came up last night, wasn't it quick?
Yeah.
We came up last night, or yesterday, just the afternoon. Bit of our normal thing, leave at 11 o'clock and get here finally at 5. never leave early, we got to get that underway. But anyway, we had a crack. And yeah, good drive up. Sharon's towing the tinny and I've got the caravan. So we've got 2 cars, because we haven't sorted out the tinny on top of the D-Max roof yet, but it is really lovely.
Beautiful.
And this in here is super quiet at the moment, just super quiet.
And we've seen so many different birds. I really should have my binoculars on board. There's been cormorants, herons, grebes, dusky moorhens or swamp hens. Yeah, just a whole amazing collection. And blue dragonflies on skimming the water surface. And horses.
Yeah, it's just a
cattle.
lovely little spot, especially in here, very nice.
And water lilies with flowers.
Yeah.
Beautiful mauve flowers, just lovely.
So we'll take a bit of time out. I'll show you the rigs once we get back and everything's hooked up again. But, you know, for the kick off the trip, this is our first day. We came up to Awoonga for an overnight and then we're heading for Byfield National Park. So, we just came here for a day and thought we'd take a run out in the dam and have a look around. We weren't expecting any miracles and catching metre-long barramundi, but if you don't have a ticket in the lotto, you never know. You just might win. So we're having a bit of a crack. We might go home soon and have some lunch and then come back out for a run late in the afternoon, because we're only here for a day, so might as well make the most of it. Sharon's getting a bit hot. She's not a great lover of the sun.
I might need a swim, I think,
Yeah.
on the way back.
So we might head for home soon. We just thought we'd enjoy this little spot and give you guys a look of what it's like in some places. The other places are a lot more open and expansive, but this is quite lovely in here. Well, here we are. We're up at Awoonga Caravan Park, and yeah, it's a nice place. Very nice place, actually. Recommend it. Definitely rate this place. Lovely views out over the Awoonga Lake. Lots of little cabins. Place is full of fishermen, which is great because that elusive meter barramundi's waiting for us all out in the middle of the big lake there. Everybody's got to get that metery. And look at that, there's the rigs. D-Max towing the van up. Just went real well. Here's the mighty all-terrain. There's a mermaid putting on her wet shoes, or not wet shoes, but wet water shoes. How would you?
Yeah.
Water shoes, not wet shoes. They're not wet yet. They won't be wet till she gets in the water.
They're water shoes.
But the water shoes, yes.
Yes.
Yes, water shoes.
Ready for another fishing trip.
There's the boat and the good old, what do you call this bloody thing? Car?
Subaru.
Subaru. I can never remember. The Forester, the Forest Wrecker. The good old Forest Wrecker here. Towed the tinny up, and the mermaid did a great job of that. She's not bad at this stuff sometimes, you know.
Oh, I'm pretty good.
She's pretty capable woman, this one.
Oh, thanks.
And no, I've already taken her. Sorry, fellas. Bad luck. She's already taken. But yeah, it's a nice little caravan park. Tinny's all set up, ready to go. We're going to go out for another afternoon session. Everybody else has already gone. This was full of boats half an hour ago, and they all took off in this mad rush. It was kind of funny, actually. Everybody just went, "Choof, gone." Must be peak time for fishing out there, because they all took off in a big hurry. But we'll show you around the caravan park a bit more later, or tomorrow when we leave, before we leave. Nice place, recommend it. Well, here we are at Awoonga Lake at where?
Near Gladstone.
Near Gladstone. I'm really good at this. I know exactly where we are every 5 minutes, not. But I know there's a lake and it's Awoonga, and we're here. We're here for one day, did a bit of fish. We got one barramundi, followed a lure up, but that was it. And yeah, we weren't real successful. We got a big catfish, but that was about it. But anyway, nice caravan park.
Oh, it's lovely.
Nice views out through here. You can't see that great, I suppose, on this camera through the trees, but it is a beautiful spot. Lovely cool breeze this morning, and we're out of here. We're off to Byfield National Park.
We are, near Yeppoon.
Near Yeppoon, north of Yeppoon.
Which is near Rockhampton.
How do I like the way they pronounce it? Yeppoon.
Yeppoon.
And it's a lovely caravan park.
Oh,
if you want to come up and do some fishing and try and snag that elusive metre-long barramundi, this is definitely the place for it. Yeah, and just nice, pleasant, quietest caravan park I think I've ever been in. I don't know if it's just not off peak or something, but
yeah, I think it would be busy.
you know, this is so quiet, we were a bit concerned. We're going, it's too quiet, there's no kids, there's no nothing here.
Well, there's a lot of fishermen. Show them all the fishing boats.
Oh look, stacks of fishermen. Stacks of fishermen. There's the rigs ready to rock and roll. And we can pull out of here and just chucking down. 10 o'clock exit. We're about 10 minutes late. A couple of hours to the next destination at Byfield. Red Rock camping area in the forestry section.
But just show down here, it's beautiful with all the gum trees, and there's a gully there with a fire pit. It's just lovely.
Yeah.
Really nice. And it's more like a campground than a caravan park, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Really
got that nice feel to it. Yeah.
Nice grassy.
Some wallabies here this morning.
Yeah.
You know. Good spot. I don't know if that's a great view, but there's little cabins all over the place. Plenty of bird life. If you're into that, don't stand under there. There's one right over your head. That could be dangerous.
It's alright, I got a hat on.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
little kiosk over there with some ice, and I think it's got some basics in there, isn't it? I haven't been in.
Yeah, and she makes coffee as well.
Ah, makes coffee. Beauty.
We make our own, but it's nice
Sounds
for somebody who's missing their barista coffee.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of birds. They have little bird baths, and so we saw pale-headed rosellas, blue-faced miners, regular miners, lots of kookaburras.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Very pleasant little spot. I wouldn't mind spending a few days here.
Yeah.
Trying to catch a barramundi. And there's cars and boats everywhere. Some really flashy looking boats, I tell you. Some nice freshwater fishing boats like the one over here. That's a bit of a rig, that one. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to hit the tow off to stage 2. 6 days at Byfield National Park. Anyway, we'll do a bit more when we get there.
See ya.
Well, here we are We're at Byfield National Park. I think this is the forestry section, sorry. And we're at Red Rock Camping Area, which is pretty cool. It is quite lovely and extremely quiet. It's apparently a quiet zone, so I don't know what that means, but it means quiet, I gather, and no noisy people. The rig's all set up. We come in yesterday afternoon and we're just going to take off shortly and do a bit of an investigation, run around the place and find out what's here. The old rig D-Max is ready and raring to go. Caravan's all set up. We haven't actually set all this stuff up before, so this is all new. A lot of this, the eye gear mat and, you know, tables and chairs, and we just got it all. And the boss is here studying the map.
Studying the map.
Oh my goodness.
So this is what you do. You set up a trip folder and you put all your maps and all your bookings and your list of requirements, all your phone numbers and everything in here in case these things don't work.
There you go. There's a lesson from the school teacher.
Yep.
We've got it all organised.
Yep.
Now, children, have you got your water and your hats?
Yes, I do. Actually, coffee and a hat. Thank you. I'm happy.
I love it. Anyway, there it is. Gears right up there. The boat's ready to rock and roll and we take off. We don't know when, maybe tomorrow, maybe this afternoon. Depends how things go. But yeah, nice spot, some nice amenities up there. We'll show you some more later on. But now we're just going to troop around. And we're going to do a bit of investigating and see what's around the place and see what there is to do. Check the boat ramp out, check the other Stony Creek campsite out and see what's there. Cool, nice spot. Well, here we are. We're at the start of Venusta Circuit Walk at Stony Creek. Is that right? Stony Creek.
Yeah, that's
campsite.
it.
We'll show you some of the campsite in a minute, but at the moment we're all rigged up, ready to go for a little walk.
Yep.
All right, let's go.
And earn my swim.
And then you swim.
Yeah, because it's
That's
hot.
exactly right.
All right.
So we're going to go a little walk down this track and see what there is to see.
A lot of fig trees.
A lot of fig trees apparently.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know the bloody difference, but the tree experts
The shiny, this one.
Ah, okay, ficus.
Ficus.
Sounds like it's something wrong, like a disease or something.
No,
Ficus.
like
Ficus
Latin
disease.
for fig.
She's got ficus disease. What?
Oh, dear. Across the bridge. Can I be the troll? Who's that crossing over my bridge?
Someone stole that spot already. Can you believe that?
That's all right.
Anyway.
He'll be gone when we come back.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another spot.
It'll be gone pretty quick if I start taking his gear off.
There's lots of access points. We'll be right.
Well, it looks good. We'll keep marching on. Old mermaid and I.
Cycads, remnants of Gondwana land,
Oh
Frank.
God, here we go. Gondwana land and cycads and
Grass trees.
grass trees and
There's a cycad, look.
yeah.
That's
There's a
Gondwana
fern.
land.
There you go. What do they call them?
Cycad.
Cycads.
Yep.
Oop. And we picked the best time of the day to go for a walk.
Mad dogs and Englishmen.
Yep.
It's hot as.
Hot as.
Well, we had a nice leisurely morning.
Yeah, it's good to chill out for a while. Anyway, on we go.
Lovely.
Oh, there you go. What a lovely little swimming hole that is. We're going to do the walk around the circuit beforehand, but
Then we're going to have a swim.
remember it's keen for a swim.
Yep.
That's a pretty little hole. That'll be a nice place to have a dip, nice and clear. No human beings in there. No scabby kids.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, sunscreen. Looks good. Well, there you go. We're still on the what?
It starts with V. V. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, the one we're on.
That track.
Yeah. Which is terrible because we never remember anything.
What was it? Something like Vacusta or Velusta or something?
Something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah, nice little walk. Nothing. Nice little walk.
This would be a really good billy goat scruff bridge. Who's that crossing over my bridge?
You see what happens when you hang around teachers, I tell you.
'Tis I,
Billy goat.
the first billy goat gruff.
Oh my god. Alright, under the bridge, troll.
You'd be the troll.
Oh, bloody oath.
I'd be the little billy goat.
Yep.
Smart one.
The smart one, that's exactly right.
Yeah, he says wait for my brother, he's much bigger and tastier.
There you go, circuit done. What's it called again?
Venusta.
The Venusta circuit. That's only because we can see the name of the track from where we're standing. Venusta, what sort of name is that for a
I don't know,
bloody
it sounds
track
Italian.
in the middle of-
Venusta.
Yeah.
There's probably some local.
Oh, in the middle of Byfield State Forest. But anyway, doesn't matter. Not responsible for naming, but I wonder who is. Yeah, good little walk, good fun. Only 900 metres, so not terribly exciting. Like, not terribly difficult.
It was lovely.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Just right.
Let's go have a swim.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hello, here we are at Stony Creek. I've got my shoes on because they said there's stonefish. Frank doesn't want to get his shoes wet because he doesn't think they're waterproof. So he's just walking on rocks.
Which is really hard because it's
Trying to
bloody
balance.
incredibly slippery. I fell over on my face getting in, which is terribly embarrassing. Just stepped on a slippery one and that was it. Upended and gone.
But it's beautiful. It's
Yeah,
just lovely.
it is lovely.
It's cool.
Very nice.
Fresh. But it's really nice.
Yeah, it's bloody good. And this is Stony Creek. What a spot.
Yeah.
Ow. What a spot. Very lovely. There you go. The mermaid has to have the swing.
What?
You can't get the child out of her.
You can't even get to the swing. How did you do it? How did you reach it?
You have to walk up the rock.
Yeah. I'm making it look difficult.
Nah, I think you're going to go the other way.
You get on top of that other one.
The other one. Don't film it.
Yeah, it's the best part.
Oh, from
You
here,
have to go
okay.
up another rock, I think.
You go up to that other one. One more rock.
One more rock. Oh my god.
Or the high one's over there, yeah.
Rest on your left.
Yep.
Right, sorry. You're right.
Oh, over there.
You still can't. Oh, there you go.
Okay. Now we're good. Bloody hell.
There she
Oh,
goes.
here we go. Has to be done though. It's here. Alright. Are you filming?
Yeah, of course I
I
am.
hate you. Where am I going to let go?
Yeah, well, as soon as you get over the water is the best idea. Out here somewhere. That's it. Oh, I missed the entry. Damn it. Do it again, I missed the entry.
Thank you. Thank you, audience. Thank you, mother and father and sister and brother. And thanks for encouraging. And the tips. Yeah, I'll do that again. I got the hang of it now. Are you having a turn, Frank?
No, I'm too busy being paranoid standing on the ground and going to get stung or something. How much fun when you go swimming and you're thinking about stonefish. There you go, round 2. She reckons she's got it all under control now.
Yeah, I've got to make it look more spectacular this time. Not like a 60-year-old trying to swing on a stick. This time I'm going to look like a gymnast. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready for that.
Yep.
Nah.
No difference.
Alright, that's it for Stony Creek, a little swim. What a lovely little spot. We were up a few days up here at Byfield, so we'll probably come up here for a swim every couple of days. I couldn't keep the mermaid away from the place, I don't think. Could I? I couldn't keep you away from me even if I tried.
No, I'm going to come here every day.
Every day, see?
Every day.
I said a couple of days, she said every day. Every day.
Every day this week.
Yeah, she loves it. Look at the smile. And what a sweet little place it is. And we got it pretty lucky at the moment because it's not too crowded this time of day, so it was nice and quiet. And the rope swing adventure. Lovely. There she is there, so just at Stony Creek day use area next to the camping area. Bloody lovely little spot. Yeah, we had to swim, good stuff down there. But it is, yeah, a nice spot. It's very enjoyable. There's a mermaid, look around, nice amenities, barbecues, got a bit of everything, so it's quite good. So we're out of here soon. Off to find something else to look at. But very cool.
We're just leaving the Stony Creek day use area. This has been lovely. We've had a beautiful morning, bit of a swim, bit of a dip. Here we go. We're just going over the causeway. Here's Frank. G'day,
Hello.
Frank.
G'day.
How good was it?
That was bloody lovely.
It was
What a
really
nice
refreshing.
swim.
Yeah.
I even got in the water.
I know, that was a miracle.
Yeah.
Well, when you say got in the water, you kind of slipped into the water.
It wasn't a very
Here we go. Here's the
graceful
creek.
entry. No.
There's the kids having a swim.
Yeah, it wasn't a very graceful entry, but
That's right, there's the creek.
bloody lovely little spot.
There's the stairs up to the campground. And the campground's really nice. It's not very big for caravans. All the tent sites are on this side.
There's some caravan sites on the other side.
And then the caravan sites are over here. But we sort of had a look through and thought we're probably better off where we are at the Red Rock campground. If you've got a caravan, you want to go to Red Rock. You could try Stony Creek, but it looks just a little bit tight.
Yeah.
And this is the
Lovely amenities.
oh yeah, amenities. You've got to mention the amenities block. Oh dear.
Yeah, nice amenities, you know, clean and tidy. And,
Yeah.
You know. Well, no, they still have got rubbish around the place, which is a bit
Oh yeah, that's a bit
annoying for us to
disappointing.
watch. But anyway, we'll do a quick trip down here.
Yeah,
quick circuit.
this is a lovely camping area here, but it's just for tents, wasn't it? I think.
Yeah, now the part we just went past was the caravans and so forth.
Yeah,
Camper
but-
trailers more than caravans,
Yeah,
I'd say.
I wouldn't like to pull a big caravan. Oh, here's one here,
Yeah,
but that's a smaller style.
a little hybrid, that one.
Yeah, they'd be all right. These spots look lovely. Bit of a spot in there, but these are all just tent sites because there's rocks everywhere. So, but look at that, right on the creek. Oh yeah, there's
Maybe a camper trailer
Yeah,
in there.
I'd say
Now we
you
get a
could.
caravan in there, it's just a little bit tight.
just a bit.
A bit tight to get caravans, but it's nice shady little campsite. It's good, lovely. Tent.
Oh, these ones would be beautiful. We could bring our swag down here, Frank, and just camp right on the creek and swim all the time. Yummo.
Yeah.
That's nice. But we drove in here earlier and thought, gee, you wouldn't want to try and turn a caravan here.
We're a 2-point turn from bloody Isuzu.
Yeah.
So it's pretty tight, but that's all right. It's a nice spot.
That looks good. Site number 6. Remember that? Actually, 5's got more shade. I like 5. Getting fussy now.
That's a quick little tour.
Actually, these people have got, that's a great spot. You've got really big. It's sunny. I'd be looking for shade.
Yeah.
I like a shady spot. There we go. That's Stony Creek. How good is that?
Yeah. Little spot.
Hello.
Hello.
We're just here at the Byfield General Store.
Yeah.
It's in the middle of nowhere.
It's not in the middle of nowhere, but
Well, it
it's
kind of
Byfield.
is.
It's a little settlement, yeah. But lovely.
Oh, it's
And look at that.
fantastic. What an oasis.
Bloody, we got everything going here.
Oh, hello.
Hello. She's a bit hungry.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that's a burger.
That is a burger.
It's a real burger. Look at that.
You
real
can keep
burger.
your Maccas.
Keep your Maccas.
And
Yep, Mac
best
again.
chips ever.
Yeah, lovely chips. A lovely little spot too. Look at this place. Yeah, a little oasis you didn't expect to find. It's amazing when you have a look around what you can find. Little clothing store and souvenirs out the back, I think, is it?
Yeah, a little hippie clothing store, and they've got a little play area for the kids. They've got recycling over here, 10-cent containers to the school. They're selling firewood, orchids, you know.
Fuel, bits and pieces.
Really diversifying.
A nice little spot. Lovely little tropical atmosphere. And we didn't quite expect that when we rolled in the door for the general store.
There's picnic tables if you've got kids and they need to have a run around. It's great.
Yeah, great little spot.
Ladies were lovely.
I'm going to get me lunch. Stop talking. Stop talking and start eating.
Oh!
Now here we go. Just for your comic entertainment, Sharon is now putting together the washing machine.
No, it's easy, look. It's easy. There's a picture on the box, look.
And
See? And you know how I like making things with instructions? Like, I just love IKEA furniture. Not. So that's the picture. And look, there's even, I'm reading instructions.
she's even...
It's a miracle. Everyone should go to church because that is a miracle.
So
But why do they need...
We'll see how this rolls out. But at the moment she's she's not doing a bad job.
What do they need these things for?
There's stage one of catastrophe already started.
No,
What are
no.
these things for?
But I don't understand why they need covers. Like, seriously.
They're locks to stop it from coming apart.
Oh, okay. And it looks nicer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's locks to stop it from
Is
coming
it?
apart.
Okay.
All right. We'll see how we go with this one, but
This will be good because that'll stick to the shower bottom,
yeah.
and then the washing machine sits in here like this.
Yeah, other way up, darling.
No, that's up. Look. Oh, okay. Because it spins over. So, anyway, we'll get these plugs in, and then we'll put the rest together. It's going to be a piece of cake.
Yeah, yeah.
This will be knocked up in 5 minutes
Yeah.
flat.
We'll get back to you in about an hour or so and see how we're going.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. That's
Oh, look at that. I don't took about an hour or so, but yeah, we're there.
Yeah.
It's assembled.
There's only one problem. There's a part left over. And there's nowhere for it to go. And it's not even on the parts list. So I think on the production line in China, I think number 64 has mixed up his washing machines. I think that goes on the mini washing machine, the 1 kilo washing machine. And he's thrown it in our pack just for a laugh. He's gone...
Yeah, this will stuff them up.
Let's
I'll
stuff
never
up
figure
some
out what
Australians.
this is, where this part belongs.
Yeah, well, it does. There's no mention of it. Milking the cow
There you go.
on my stool.
The washing woman.
It's good exercise, mate.
Yeah, look at that.
Ask me in 6 months. Oh, I've scared the turkeys, look.
Yeah.
Something scared them. It's good, look. It said it only needs 2 minutes. I doubt that. It
2
said
minutes can be a long time when you're winding your
It
hands.
said for 5.5 kilos of water, for, what was it, 2 kilos of washing, I think. 4 tablespoons of the wash powder and 2 minutes of washing.
Yeah.
Like, that's it?
Well, 2 minutes is a long time winding the handle.
Then we've got to rinse. Bloody hell. I don't know
All
about
the
this.
washing will be done in bloody 5 minutes. Like every, that's...
Well, somebody's got to
quick
go
time.
up and get another bucket of water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like that's me by the sounds of that.
All the way up to... Well, we have water on board, but we don't want to run out.
No, we'll just use that water up there for washing, geez. Alright, here's the...
My arm's getting sore.
I think this
And there's no milk coming out of the cow.
I didn't think this would take long. Well, this game got...
I'll have to change arms in a minute, face the other way.
Oh dear. Well, we'll tell you what the outcome is. We'll see if the easy wash
It's not easy at all.
is an easy wash.
I'm going to write hard on there. Hard wash.
Cross the out and write hard wash.
Yeah. And do a video and send it to
We'll
them.
get back to you on the result. Wow, what a day. What a day. This started out, we didn't even film today. We had, I don't know, what can you say? Some days are diamonds and some days are poop.
Yeah, it was poop,
It was
all
poop
right.
day. It was poop day, dead set. we got ready to go fishing in the boat this morning, packed the boat up, did the whole lot, you know. Last checks, grab the keys. Sharon says, I'll just grab the spare caravan keys, you know, so we can make sure we got 2 sets when we go. So, you know, if we lose one, at least we've got another set to get in the caravan. Key security. Any comments out there about key security? We'd really like to know how the best way to handle. We have so many keys in these caravans, it's nuts. Why they're not keyed alike, I've got no idea.
Yeah.
But they are absolutely painful, the pile of keys, and, you know, anyway. Getting off topic here, but what a day. We really had an awful day. I mean, and some days are going to be bad, and some days are going to be absolutely brilliant. This was one of those days that was bad, a poop day.
We lost the keys.
We lost the keys, yeah. Didn't I tell them that?
No, you didn't. We lost the keys.
We lost the keys.
We couldn't find them anywhere, and we turned the place upside down. Every cupboard, every drawer, every nook and cranny. Walked up to the toilets here to see if they were up there.
Dead set. We must have unpacked. We had them stashed in the back of a cupboard, the spare set. Sharon pulls them out, thinks she's got them. We can't find the other set. And we just went through the caravan twice, 3 times, 4 times, went through the cars, went through the consoles in the cars, both cars, because we've got 2 here at the moment. Checked underneath the sheets in the bed, checked in the bathroom, every possible place that you could imagine you might drop the keys or leave the keys or something.
At least a couple of hours this morning.
A couple? We spent 4 to 5 hours, I reckon, all up.
Over the day.
Yeah. Being absolutely mentally stressed over what we did with this spare set of keys.
I rang the last place we stayed at, the Caravan Park. I rang the Caltex garage that we stopped at. Yeah, it was just crazy. Because it's like our first trip, other than 2 little shakedown weekends. Our
full-on trip where we're going off-grid and testing things out.
Yeah.
And, you know, and we've just had an inverter put in and increased battery power, so we want to see how we go with that. And, you know, all the other things we're testing out to see how they go, and we lose the keys. We lose a set of keys.
And of course, you secretly kind of think, well, I didn't lose them. He must have lost them. Or she didn't. She must have lost. You know, you do have these thoughts. And then we're even starting to think people in the campground, someone's come in and stolen our keys. You know,
the ridiculous things.
Your mind just plays tricks.
So how could somebody come in and steal the keys off the keyboard while we weren't watching?
Yeah. Maybe he had a mate, you know. What are they going to do with them? Come back when we're not here. You know, you start getting so paranoid, and because you've exhausted all options.
And that's it. I've never been as stressed.
It was very stressful.
Well, I've been stressed over a lot of things. You know,
yeah.
But we were very stressed. And so that carried on for the whole day. You know, and then we said, stuff it, we'll go fishing anyway. So we went fishing, and then we were stressed when we went fishing, you know, and what normally would be, you know, we bumped the sandbank going through, you know, some shallow water, and Sharon's having a heart attack because there's apparently crocodiles. You know, and I'm stressing because Sharon's stressing, and I don't want her to stress because I feel guilty, and, you know, the story goes on. So what a day. What a day.
I think, is it react versus respond? So we reacted quite a lot rather than responding. We'd go into respond and we'd problem solve. Oh, well, now we didn't go there. We went here. Maybe we put them. No, you know, and then we'd react again. So it was a very reactive day.
Reactive. It was terrible. Terrible. And we were both blaming each other, and it was your set of keys, and did you do them? And not.
Well, no, we
not
didn't
like pointing
say that.
the finger, but you could tell the innuendo was, what did you do with the keys?
Yeah, because I couldn't have possibly done anything.
My God.
Oh dear.
And a whole day spent like this.
Yeah.
And we finally got back, and you know, we didn't have a great time out in the boat because it was just you know, we weren't in the right frame of mood for it. And it was a bit of an adventure. New river, so knew nothing about it. Sandbars everywhere, rock bars.
crocodiles.
Well, we didn't
apparently.
ever seen one crocodile. Apparently there's crocodiles in there. We didn't see any evidence of a crocodile anyway. But all those stress factors just more built up over the day. So by the time we got back to the boat ramp and got the boat off and packed it up and went home, we were both like hardly talking to each other.
Oh, plus old mate came over for a bit of a yarn, and then we getting bitten by midges, so I was getting even more upset.
So we finally got home. I said, look, we've had a shit day.
Yeah.
We need to put that behind us, and that's the important part of all this, is saying, okay, it was a shit day. I mean, just let's say poopy day. We just got to put it behind us and move forward. Nothing we can do. The keys are gone. We don't know what to do.
Maybe someone will ring us and tell us they've found the keys at
maybe.
a previous place. Maybe they'll miraculously turn up somewhere silly.
And then you're not going to believe this. I'm out at the truck and I look back and we've just got a new eye gear mat, right? Big mat, outside mat under the awning. And I'm looking at it. It's the only place we ever checked under that mat. Oh, well, when we pack up, I'll check under it because I doubt it was going to be there. Went in, spoke to Sharon for a minute and told her how a wonderful teacher she is.
Thank you.
Because it's International
Teacher's Day tomorrow. Yeah.
I told her she's an incredible teacher.
Thank you.
And I think the universe rewarded me after that, because I turned around, took one step on the mat outside and said, what's that? What's that on my foot? Looked down because I had a headlight on because it was dark and I was tidying up boat stuff. And the keys are shining through the
mat.
The ground mat. I couldn't believe it. Like, we had turned the cars, the caravan upside down for half a day at least.
5 times over.
And going, what did we do? How could we lose these? We never lose keys. And there they were.
So they've either fallen out of Frank's pocket or I might have put them on top of a little esky, because we found the esky under the mat.
When we first
When
put
we
it
were
down.
spreading
We just
it
spread
out.
it
Yeah.
out and what's this doing under there, and ripped it out. But anyway,
Don't know.
don't know how they got there, but they were there. So we're very grateful that we found them and thanking the universe for their help and whoever is controlling the universe for the help.
Thank you.
Thank you for that. We hung them up. We got the 2 keys back, which will save us an enormous amount of grief trying to get everything cut and locks and stuff. But
Yeah.
really good. We got back the day at the end of the day. So we kind of took that day and put a line through it
Yeah.
and said, all right, cross that one out.
Tomorrow is a new day.
And right underneath poopy day and move on to the next. Yeah? So tomorrow we're going to go out and have a fish in the morning. Tides up here are wild, 4 metres at Byfield. We're in Water Park Creek that runs down to Cairo Inlet or something. Coiro, what's that? Cairo or something?
Kiara? I don't know.
Anyway,
Yeah.
whatever it is. Yeah, so we're going to go out for a little while in the morning and have another crack in a better frame of mind. See how we go. All you want is a mud crab. I mean, one would be enough. One would be enough. One fish would be enough for us. We'd be happy with it.
Fish for dinner.
A fish for dinner. Anyway, that's a wrap up. You gotta have good and you gotta have the bad.
Yeah.
And that's the thing about doing anything like this, traveling in caravans or whatever. Gotta have the good, gotta get bad, but you gotta learn to get back to the good somehow.
Yeah.
Back to the small. And how would you do that, emoji?
Oh, well, yeah. Respond rather than react. Problem solve. Try not to get into the blame game.
Yeah.
Try
We
not to be a
try to do
victim.
that.
Yeah.
Try not to be the victim. It's and not to point the blame. You did it, I didn't do it. Your kid, not my kid. Anyway, it was good to find them.
Oh, wonderful.
Lesson learned. Try to react less. Try to solve more. Yeah?
Yep.
And we're now talking to each other again.
Which is good.
Yeah. See? We're talking